I want to make this video really raw, really authentic, uncut, unfiltered, just me talking to the camera and giving an update on what I'm going to be doing for this year, what I'm going to be doing in 2024, what the focus is going to be, the kind of direction that I'm going to be taking. So I guess we can start with 2023 and I guess the kind of view on it. I think when reviewing the year, when looking back, um, I guess the year kind of lacked. I would say it lacked direction. Um, the things that I was working on, they were quite unaligned, and I guess the purpose just really wasn't there. So when I sat down at the start of this year, I said to myself, this year when I'm going to be working on things, I have to make sure that they are aligned. They are aligned towards one singular purpose. And I think that's where the most fulfillment comes out of work. So I've been in econ for now at least like 4 or 5 years. It's been very on and off, a bit inconsistent, but it's something that it's not very difficult. I think making money online and selling things, it's, anyone with any sort of passion nowadays can make money online from their passion. They can, I guess package up and sell whatever they want. It's not like 10, 15, 20 years ago where it was something that was much more limited and much more difficult to do for the average person. Something that's much easier nowadays. So that's not really a struggle. I think the most difficult thing that people kind of I guess the most difficult thing that people kind of struggle to crack is the purpose aspect of it and the longevity. So I think if you're starting whatever sort of brand, or you're drop shipping, or whatever you're doing, a lot of people they really struggle with the 5-10 year aspect of it. So in the next 5-10 years, are you still going to be doing this exact same thing? Most people would say no. And the purpose thing as well, a lot of people don't feel aligned to what they're doing. So when I sat down and drew up my goals for this year, I said, okay, purpose and longevity are two things that I have to really, focus in on. At the start of the year, I sat down and said to myself, look, if I want to move forward, then I have to look at all the cards that I've accumulated over the last however many years, and essentially I have to clear what I have to move forward. A lot of the prior years, they were filled with noise, a lot of distractions, and essentially the foundations were quite weak. So, sometimes you have to make that conscious decision in life to knock down what you have so that you're able to rebuild the foundations even stronger. And I think that's what I want to do this year. If you know me personally, then you know that I have several passions in life. One of them is, being creative, whether that's in the form of design, editing, creating videos, that's that sort of aspect of it. Anything to do with design I really like. And then the second one is health as well. I think health is such a key pillar in life that a lot of people unfortunately can't really master. And it means they really do lack their true potential in life. But I think health and fitness is such an important aspect, and that's also one of my passions. I guess at the start of the year I said, what am I actually passionate about? What can I see myself doing in the next 5 to 10 years? Like I just mentioned, I've been in ecom for however many years, and brand building is something that I love doing, and I definitely see myself in the next 5 to 10 years either continuing to build this current brand that I just started, or whether it's building a new brand or anything to do with brand building and growing brands. I love that as well. So I guess creating a clothing brand or to be more specific, an athletic wear brand. That's kind of what I'm going to be focusing on, and what I want to be documenting as well, all the behind the scenes, the kind of journey of building it, and giving you guys essentially the whole background of everything that I learn, how I grow the brand, so that you guys can learn with me. There are some fundamentals as well that I want to be implementing this year, and one of them is speed. I think the faster that you can learn and the faster that you can fail, the faster you will see success and know what works. I think that is a key thing that in 2023 I kind of struggled with. Another thing is with any kind of brand you're building, you should not strive to be successful overnight, and instead you have to try and strive to be valuable and provide real tangible value. And then the final thing is you need to become obsessed with what you're doing, and obsession means really getting stuck in and really being excited with what you're working on. So in terms of where we're at with the brand, so it really just is the starting stages. Haven't really got anything solidified as of yet, but working on all the main aspects. But things are starting to really kick on now, getting back some samples from manufacturers, the kind of launch of the brand. I do expect it to be pretty soon. So we do have simple things like mailing bags already done. This is just one variation. We're going to have different types of mailing bags, different sizes and whatnot. But like I said, just at the starting stages, still a lot of planning to be done. But yeah, I just want to keep this, again, like I said, really raw, unfiltered. Everything I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be documenting on the channel, building the brand basically, and documenting it on this channel. It will take a lot of time, a lot of learnings, a lot of pivots, but the biggest benefit of me, I guess, documenting the whole process is that you guys can follow along, whether you plan to start a brand or build a brand, whether it's clothing or anything, to be honest, anything to do with e-com. A lot of the foundations and pillars are all the same. They apply to all different types of industries. And there aren't a lot of people on this platform that actually share the ins and outs of building a brand. So yeah, make sure to follow the channel. Make sure to stay up to date, subscribe, turn on the notifications to know when I post. But yeah, let's hope that 2024 is a successful year. And yeah, we'll see where it takes us. But yeah.